Hi everyone, welcome once more to our YouTube channel. Trust you all are doing good. This is what we call yellow soup, and this is what we call achu fufu. Okay, so today, guys, I'll be walking you through step by step how we prepare achu. Like it is a traditional meal being eaten in the northwest region of Cameroon, and today I'll be walking you through step by step how to prepare this delicious and finger licking dish, guys. Stay tuned and let's do this together as usual. Look at how everything is well presented and it's looking yummy. So just stay tuned, let's go. Yeah, we have some beef. I've seasoned it with some salt and some seasoning cube. I'll just put it in the oven because I'll be using part of it. So here we have our cocoyams, the round cocoyams. They call it Ibu cocoa where I come from. And here we have the almighty garden egg, aka njagatu. Here we have some palm oil, like a glass of palm oil. We have some mushrooms. Yeah, guys. And we have over here we have some beef. Yeah, we have some cow skin and some cow leg, deboned cow leg. Over here we have some stripes, and then here we have some smoked fish, and right here we have our seasoning, some salt, seasoning cube, and two habaneros pepper. And yeah, we have what is called limestone. Yeah, you can substitute it with what we call niki. I think, yeah, the Northwestern, they burn the plantain peelings and then they blend it up, sieve, and then they use it like a substitute for limestone. Over there we have some seasoned fish. Yeah, and here we have spinach, guys. Yeah, not forgetting our almighty Achu spices, guys. This is from Cameroon, and always do well to preserve it in an airtight container so that the flavor doesn't go away, and then your house not like smelling Achu spices all over the place, guys. Yeah, so that is why I actually put in this airtight container. Yeah, my lovely people, so this dish is something like a traditional meal. If somebody serves you this, just know that you are loved. Yeah, for me, because there is work to eat, and if you want to do it like follow the right process, you have to take your time. Yeah, guys, so let's just get started. Here is our beef is already roasted already, so I'll be making part of it later on. All right, guys, let's go. Guys, you can use any source of protein that you like. So over here I've washed our cocoyams. I've just put it in the pot, and I'm adding some water. You are going to prepare it until it gets tender, guys, so just take your time. Yeah, my lovely. So here we have our mortar. I'll be doing it the traditional way. I'll pound everything. Yeah, guys, I have energy. And here's our roasted beef from the oven. I'll be making part of it later on. Into our pot, I'm just going to put in our stripes, and then I bring in I'm just going to add our smoked fish that are deboned and washed, and I'm just going to go ahead and add all the source of protein that I have here. Our beef, like the roasted beef, we'll just add it later on because it's already halfway cooked, so I'm not going to add it immediately. So right here I'm adding our cow skin and our deboned cow leg, and into it I add some seasoning cube, and then I'll add some salt, and then I'm going to just chip in some water and then allow it cooks until everything is tender, guys. Yeah, I can't wait for this dish to get ready because it's been a while I lastly ate, and I'm so excited. Somebody asked for this video, like it's been a while. I promise, I hope today she'll be happy seeing this video up. Yeah, guys, so just allow it cooks until everything gets tender. Into it I just chip in some one habanero pepper. Yeah, my lovelies. To all my old and beautiful returning subscriber, my new viewers, thank you so much for the love. So right away I'm just going to start frying our fish. Yeah, and then I'll just set it aside while our cocoyams cook. Just start prepping for the sauce, the yellow soup, guys. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and fry the fish and set it aside. So our beef here, I'm just checking on our beef. So all the source of protein has been cooking like almost 30 minutes, so I'm just going to go ahead and still add the smoked or the roasted beef, part of it, guys, not all. Okay, Yeah, so this is a perfect dish you want to like have in little gatherings, or like a birthday party that you really want people to enjoy. It's good to have it. So our cocoyams right here, our cocoyams are ready, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I take out the peeling and then I start pounding it up. Yeah, you can use your food processor to do this, but I actually made a large quantity, and it can likely spoil your food processor. So to be on the safe side, just use your mortar or so. But if you're doing just small quantity, food processor will just save you time. All right, guys. So right here, I'm just taking off the peeling. Guys, if you have somebody around that can help you do this, it will be better, because yeah, my hands were like, oh god, I have to pound it and I have to peel it myself, guys. Superwoman, not so. All right, my lovely people. So I went ahead and then I peeled the second, and then I peeled the third, and then I start pounding. Do well to always pound your cocoyams in small quantities. Like, don't overcrowd your mortar. Just do it so that you don't have that lumps in your fufu, like I can say in your achu fufu. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and show you that I'm powerful. I'm just going to match it up and then match it until there are no lumps left, guys. So see what I'm already doing here. I'm just going to pound it. Yeah, I have energy. I can do this, guys. All right, my lovely people. So right here you can see how smoother the paste is becoming, the cocoyam paste is becoming. So yeah, you do it and then you set it aside. Okay, guys, so after I've pounded it, I just set it aside in a bowl, or in a dish. Yeah, anyway, or in a flask. You can see put it in a flask so that it will be warm. All right, guys, so I'm just going to put it aside and then we proceed. So yeah, I'm just checking up on our meat. Everything is tender. I'm just going to go ahead and set it aside, because we're going to be using the stock to make our yellow soup, guys. This soup is something else. I'm just going to show you how we do it, or how I'm going to do it here in Europe, guys. Yeah, so here is our mushroom, and into our mushroom I'm just going to go ahead and chip in some bouillon, beef seasoning cube. Then I'll just chip in a little bit of water, because the mushroom is going to produce its own water. And guys, don't throw the water away in case it produces water. So just add the water to the stock you're going to make your yellow soup with. Okay, so you see they are tender here. I'm just going to set the mushroom aside, and then I'll add the stock to the main stock from the beef, guys, that I'm going to use to make the yellow soup. So right here we have what we call garden eggs. Yeah, it's a traditional meal. I just wanted everything to be there, so I'm just going to still add some water and boil it until it's tender, guys, and then I'll set it aside. Okay, yeah, guys, so I'm just going to, okay, I pressed it to see if it's tender. It was, and I just removed it and then place it aside. So the next thing we're going to do is to put our limestone, to introduce some hot water to our limestone so that it dissolves the limestone, and then we use just the liquid from it. Guys, some people go ahead to drop it, but right here I'm just going to go ahead and show how I make the spinach. Yeah, I already boiled the spinach off camera like for 2 minutes. I'm just going to fry some onion in a bit of palm oil, and then added my habanero, then introduce the spinach right here, guys. And then what next I'll be doing is to just add like a half cube of seasoning cube, like half, because the vegetable was actually small. Yeah, so I'm just going to add half cube like I earlier said, and then I'll add chip in a pinch of salt, guys. You don't want to over salt it. All right, guys, so yeah, it's still part of the meal. Like, you have vegetable, you have some garden egg, you have some mushrooms, guys. If you don't have all this, you can just do just the yellow soup, and then with your source of protein, and that is fine. But if you have time, just do the full package, guys. That is what I'll say. So right here I'm going to strain the limestone. This process is just to save us from having stones or sand under the soup, guys. So right here I'm transferring our stock, our broth from our pressure cooker to a dish that I'll be making the soup into. So right here I use 1/4 cup of limestone or dissolved limestone that I sieved earlier on, and here we have a cup of half a cup of Achu spices. Yeah, when I have time I'll make a combination of Achu spices, then I'll show you. And then we have some palm oil. So just what you do next is you just warm up your palm oil, like you're not bleaching it, you just allow it warm like for 1 minute, and then that is it, and then you remove it. So the next thing that we'll be doing here is to introduce our palm oil into our, make sure your broth or your stock is lukewarm, not too hot, and you just introduce your palm oil that you warm up a little bit, or you heat it up a little bit into the broth or the stock. And then the next step is to add your limestone into it, like, yeah. So you see, I didn't actually want to just drop the limestone into it like that, because at times you have sand, people doing there, you feel sand under the soup, that is not nice. And here I just went ahead now and added, first of all, added part of our Achu spices mix. So I just mix it up, and then guys, the blender is just going to do the magic. So after I mix it up like this, and then I just brought the blender, and then I start blending it, like, let me say I blend it up, yeah, so that it will give us that thickness and that consistency that we are looking for. You just do the magic, like for us. If not, you'll be scoping and scoping and scoping before you get the consistency that you want. Will take you time. So to be on a safer side, or to do things fast, you're just going to use your blender after you've mixed up your stock with the Achu spices and your oil and your limestone. You just go ahead and blend everything up, guys. Yeah, I showed you some measurement, like I actually have, the broth was like 1.5 liter, and I used like 1/4 cup of limestone or limes that I dissolve in water, and I equally make use of 1/2 cup of Achu spices. This Achu spices was so tasty. Everybody who ate was so happy, and I was also like I was ahead, like I could do something, like I was also happy myself, and it was so tasty, guys. Yeah, right here I was just going ahead to shape the fufu, but I was just saliving, guys. I could not just like concentrate doing this. I wanted to start eating it, like I couldn't wait, guys. Yeah, this is what I actually like came out with. Take out time to roll your fufu well, and then so that you enjoy it well, guys. Yeah, I had no patience at this juncture. I just wanted to sit and then I eat beer off camera. All right, guys, so what I'm doing here is as you create a well, just fill it with some yellow soup, and then you bring all your compliments alongside, you serve it. So this is how Achu and yellow soup is being served. You bring your source of protein, like you put everything that you want to put, like you see me do here, guys. Yeah, so this was it. At this juncture I was like, okay, let me just serve very fast and do the thumbnail, and then I sit and then I devour this goodness. My god, it's been a while I lastly ate this, and I was also excited that I made this, guys. I hope this video helps somebody. If you do well to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, do some and enjoy with your family at weekends. It's very important. Or when you have small gathering, you can do this. Thank you all so much for watching. You know, Sisi's Kitchen always love you all. If not yet subscribe to support your girl. I'm always here to bring you some beautiful recipes back to back, guys. Thank you so much all again for watching. Until we see again, remain blessed, guys. Remain positive, and look at how everything came out looking so beautiful and looking so inviting, guys. It's so irresistible. Look at the soup, guys. Look at those bubbles. Oh my god. Look at the vegetable, guys. Everything was just on point, guys. Look at the mushroom. Oh my god. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until we see again, stay blessed, stay safe. Bye.